Hello, hello, hello. I'm Alucard Night Raven. Welcome to my channel, and welcome to a very exciting review. I have decided to start on Masterpiece style. I'm not starting on official Masterpiece quite yet, but I'm going to start with third-party Masterpiece, and I'm starting with Fanstoys' take on Seaspray, their second take on Seaspray, Spindrift 2.0, which I've seen the pictures of the first Spindrift. This one is so much better. And you will see that I have applied Autobot decals or stickers already. I tend to do that like right away. But this guy is pretty cool. It is definitely like Seaspray. Starting off, he comes with a card. Looks very nice. Love that artwork. Real nice and thick too, like credit card thick. Then on the back, we've got this bio, which is on the back of the box too, and I'll get to that when I show it. And then his tech specs and his alt mode. And yeah, so very cool. Now we'll take a look at his box. Excellent artwork on that box. FT45, Spindrift. There are his robot mode and vehicle mode images. Spindrift, Fanstoys 2020, FT45. Same thing on this side, and it's all raised, like it all has that raised feel to it. On the bottom, we've got wonderful artwork of his vehicle mode. On the top, same thing. And then on the back, we have that same bio. So if you want to read it, there you go. And the product shots. And I don't have them. I'm hoping to get them. I would love to get a hold of them. There's quite a few Fanstoys ones that I missed out on. I feel really bummed about it. So hopefully sometime I can get a hold of them and not spend a lot more than I would like. But there we go. So now, with that out of the way, we'll take a look at Spindrift / Seaspray. And he rolls because they put some wheels right here and right here, so that definitely makes it so much better, so you're not really scratching the paint if you were to do that. He comes with two blasters, the same blaster. You can mount them here, or you can, I think, mount them here. Trying to remember how exactly I get to that. I don't remember how to mount them here, but they do like mount here. These tabs go in there. They tab in there. It's sometimes a bit of a pain, but it works out for what's needed. And same thing with this side. And I think I missed out on a transformation bit. I don't think I missed too much, but I thought there was something that covered there, right there. But here he is in his Hovercraft. Very 80s style Hovercraft. Looks very cool. Looks very nice. Propeller spin. Love all the yellow, the blue, the white. You can see where I put one Autobot symbol. So I'm very weird with my third-party Masterpiece figures. I'm forgetting the name of the site now. Is it Toy Dojo? No, not Toy Dojo. The website that does decals. Toy Hacks. So they have two versions of the TV symbols type of thing. one is messy, the other one's clean. So what I tend to do is, like, for their vehicle form, if it doesn't take the symbol in the same spot, has it in a different spot, I put the messy one for their vehicle mode and then the clean one for their robot mode, because the way I think about it is, like, it's going to get messy from everything stretching out. I'm goofy, I know. But yeah, very nice. Very, very nice. Absolutely love it. You can see the back of his head right there. So again, very cool. And yeah, the way everything folds up very nicely. So definitely like it. And love the blue translucent for these windows. You know, it works. It's not all stubby for a hovercraft. It's nice and long, and then when he transforms, like, the way they do it, like, it works great. Like, it does so much that we need it to do to give him that dad bod. You know, he's got that stomach, so I'm gonna say dad bod, and it works. It's exactly how it should be. I'm trying to think, how did these fold in, or what was it? No. All right. So yeah, the instructions, like, they show these sticking in here, and I don't remember how to do that. Or not the instructions, the box art. So I don't know if I'm supposed to, like, lift up here or what. I don't think it's that, but it's quite all right. Get all this squeezed back together. I watch a lot of MGO. But yeah, there's Seaspray in his hovercraft mode. So let's get him into his robot mode. Now, the first thing we'll do is we'll rotate this up, and this brings the head along with it. And then we want to rotate this around. That'll help cover everything. And we're gonna untab these, or untab this and bring it up. Then we want to untab, gonna raise this up while untabbing it at the same time, and it's sometimes a real pain because it does like to get in there at a really good spot. All right, come on. Okay, there we go. I think so. Maybe not. Almost had it. Kind of had it. There we go. So rotate these up and around, and these, I think the way they tab in, no, they don't really tab in, or no, they do. No. Yeah, it's a soft sort of connection, but it works. So now for this one, there we go. Same thing with this one, and then we're going to rotate this bit around, which, though, they did that brilliantly. I love the fact they did that. So you can have an Autobot symbol on one side, and then you can rotate it for vehicle mode. And then we're going to rotate these in just like this, and then rotate that. Let's see. Oh, we don't want to close it back up yet. So now we'll untab. Oh, yeah. So we'll untab these bits from all this connected in. So yeah, so the way these help hold it all together. So we want to bring these up, and we're gonna rotate these up like this. Sort of bring it, leave it just like that. Want to untab all of this. Untab this. We'll bring these out, which will be his arms. So bring these out like this. And then we want to bring it up, so then we can bring this bit down. We can rotate it. Then we can close this back up. Rotate all this up, and this is going to tab in to the back right there. So that's going to form his backpack. Now we can close this up. And I think I'll work on the legs. So we're going to separate the legs. Bring it all around like this. Now, bring this, untab this, sort of bring it around. So what we want to do is we want to stay up. So we want to bring this up, bring this in. We're going to rotate it until it's sitting like that. And then we're going to bring this down just like this, and that's the bottom of his feet. And unfortunately, you can see I'm getting paint chipping. A lot of paint chipping, which is unfortunate. But we want to get this all nice and squozen, nice and put together. And then it's gonna come up just like this. And there we go. So there's all that. Unfortunately, like this is loose on mine, so I may need to get some stuff to tighten that up. So this side, same thing. So we want to bring this all around. Kind of see what I'm doing here. So bring this out, rotate this in, untab this from here, kind of rotate it in a way so we can fold it in. We want to bring it down, and we can then tab it together. That's the bottom of his foot, and then rotate all this in just like this. And that may be what was okay. So there's the legs all done. Now for his arms, what we want to do is we want to rotate this out, rotate this down like this, rotate it back in, and rotate it at the elbow, and there's that arm all done. I like that. That works out very well. So again, open it up, rotate it around, close it back up, rotate at the elbow, and there we go. And there we have Spindrift, aka Seaspray, is robot mode, and he looks good. This is a great masterpiece style Seaspray. It is a bummer that I got these paint chipping on these, but I mean, it's the bottom of the feet and it's the bottom of the vehicle mode, so it's not really going to be seen too much. But definitely like this guy. It's got some nice heft to him, and I think that's helped a little bit with the feet. So yeah, okay, some nice heft to him. But so before I get into looking at his details, there is another accessory that he comes with, and that is a more toy style head. So if you wanted to take off the cartoon style head, put on the toy style head, all you do is loosen up the screw or just take the whole thing apart. Same thing with that one. Pull it off, put this one on, tighten it back up. Then you'd get, something like, something like that. So completely up to you. I'm not going to go through that because I like having the cartoon style head, which let us take a good look at. So, very excellent Seaspray head. Like I said, from what I've seen of the 1.0 compared to this, it just blows the 1.0 out of the water. Like, this definitely looks like he jumped right out of the cartoon. So happy with this guy. Like, he looks so good on my season 2 Autobot shelf. I mean, yeah, it was season 2 when he showed up, so looks very good. And here he's got, like I said, his dad bod, which works. Looks very nice. Nice blue arms, yellow legs, and blue feet. You know, our QC sticker. So yeah, very nice. Very, very nice. I think, was it this far back we wanted to go? Yeah, this far back. Okay. Just trying to make sure I got everything. Okay. So now articulation, the head is on a ball joint, I think. Yeah, it kind of looks like a ball joint. No, it's not. Sorry. I don't get any wiggle to the side, but he can rotate. Can look up that far, down that far. Arms come out that far, so really good movement on that. Can rotate 360. We have bicep swivel, sort of above the knee, or above the elbow. We've got 90 for an elbow, and the wrist does have a little bit of movement. It is hindered though by these, so you only get a little bit. We do have waist, however it does unpeg stuff or open this up, so. But if you wanted, you could do that. Legs, nice ratchet, kicks forward that far, kicks back about that far. Not the full Van Damme. We got some thigh swivel, and we've got nice ratchet on the knee, a little over 90. And then the feet, we've got about that much ankle pivot, and then you can move it however much you like due to the transformation joints. So good amount of articulation for him. I think it works very well. I know it could, some people would have preferred a little more articulation. I think he's just fine the way he is. And yeah, so get that all closed back up. And of course he can hold his guns. I only give him one because really in the show he only had one, but they sort of wanted like it to look real good with 2 guns. But it's simple tab that it tabs into the slot in his hand, and then you just got to get it in that right spot to tab it in. I think I got it. There we go. Yep, got it. But there he is, holding his gun. Yeah, it looks good. I like him. This is one of the easier ones to transform. It's actually one reason that I haven't gotten to the official masterpiece quite yet, because some of them are no fun to transform. Megatron, I honestly do not want to transform him altogether because of any scratching or anything like that. I don't know if I'll have a review of Megatron MP36, just for the simple fact that I just really do not wish to transform him. The gun that, or the Megatron in his gun form that comes with MP52 Starscream and MP52 plus SW Skywarp, they work. So like, if I want to do something where they're holding him, then I'll just take my MP36 and put him somewhere off to the side. But yeah, so we'll see when we get to them. Again, he could hold this weapon, but I don't see the point of having 2 weapons. So when he only had one in the show. But yeah, there we have Fanstoys Spindrift, aka Seaspray. Great figure. Absolutely love him. I know he's still available because he was not a big seller, which I kind of understand, but then I also kind of don't, because yeah, he had that voice. That's serious. I can't do it. My oldest kid can do it. I should have had her do it. But she's not home right now, unfortunately. But yeah, it's not a bad figure. Looks great, fits amazingly, and honestly, it'll be a long time before we would see Takar do this figure, because he's not a more popular figure. So it is what we've got, and I can deal with that. But if you are looking for him, I think Big Bad Toy Store still has him in stock. I think TF Source still has him in stock. Agabus, Toy Dojo, Dorkside Toys maybe. Like any of them, like I think they would still have him in stock for a decent price. He is one that I don't think price has really gone up much, if any. Just for the simple fact he's not a huge seller, which is unfortunate because he is a great toy. You know, I like to have representations of every character that was in the show possible. Is it always affordable? No. But in time, I will have them. I never thought I would have had the Fanstoys Dinobots. And I do. And then eventually I will have reviews of them up. So, but as for Seaspray, Spindrift, aka Seaspray, yeah, I recommend him. I mean, if you are a big fan of Masterpiece style figures, he, you know, one of the mini bots. He's one of the mini bots. So, definitely worth picking up, having on your shelf, in my personal opinion. So that is going to be it for me. Thank you for watching this exciting first video of a Masterpiece style figure. I am so happy when you guys like and comment and subscribe. I'm so happy to all of you for coming and enjoying this time looking at a figure. So again, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all later.